Hey, what's going on guys? I'm Dr. P and welcome back today for another Fortnite video. Now in today's video I want to go over some very exciting news that we just learned from Epic Games regarding a collaboration with Avengers Infinity War. Strictly due to the nature of the video, there will be some mild spoilers for the movie, so if you haven't seen it and you plan on seeing it, I definitely would advise just, dropping a like and clicking off. But anyway, at this point, if you wanted to see it at this point, I feel like you would have already seen it, so, it's not anything super spoiling that I'm going to say, but just thought I'd throw it out there. If you want to enter my V-Buck giveaway, all you have to do is drop a like on this video, absolutely obliterate that like button, okay? Absolutely kill it. And then from there, just click the first link in the description box below, and then you can enter my giveaway. It's super simple, and I will contact you via email if you win. So earlier today, the official Fortnite Twitter account went on Twitter and tweeted out this image and said, "The battle begins tomorrow." And of course you can see it says Fortnite plus the Avengers. There's a collaboration, a limited time mashup. Now, I'm sure you have a lot of questions, so let me just get straight to the point. This is actually going to be a limited time game mode being introduced into Fortnite starting tomorrow, May 8th, and I'm not sure when it's going to end, but previously with other limited game modes we've gotten, it's been over the course of a set weekend. Obviously it's a Monday, or it will be a Tuesday when it comes out, so I'm not entirely sure how it's going to work, but I'll definitely make a video and update you guys as soon as we get more information. Now, as for the nature of the game mode, it's kind of interesting. It's normal Fortnite the way you normally play, with one twist. Throughout the map, or I'm not exactly sure, we'll get into location in just a second, but there's actually going to be, every game, one Infinity Gauntlet, and the person who wears this Infinity Gauntlet, obviously if you watch the movie, you know just how powerful the Infinity Gauntlet with all of the Infinity Stones is. It basically makes Thanos a near god in the movie. Thanos is the bad guy in the movie, and he's the one who's actually portrayed in the teaser they tweeted I just showed you earlier. But he is really, really overpowered in the movie. Nobody can even touch him because obviously those stones give him all sorts of very, very, very important powers. And Marvel has even come out and said, today that they want to make sure that this, this collaboration with Fortnite is very true to both parties. Very true to Fortnite and the gameplay mechanics, and also very true to the storyline of the Marvel Universe in the movie. If they're truly trying to accomplish that, then Thanos is going to be basically this very, very overpowered person. So basically, I'm sorry, let me explain how the game mode works a little bit more. If you pick up the Infinity Gauntlet, it's to be determined how it's going to be picked up and where it's going to be, but if you pick this thing up, you actually turn into Thanos, as in you are actually going to be this guy in the image here. He is actually going to be a playable skin in the game, which is very, very, very cool. So basically, whenever you pick up this gauntlet, you become Thanos and you have all the powers of the Infinity Stones. And if you're trying to stay true to the storyline, like they've said, then maybe by watching the movie, we've already seen some of Thanos' powers. If you watch the movie, of course, again, there'll be some spoilers here. Thanos is able to rewind time. Thanos is able to change what's around him, change reality. He's able to literally do all sorts of crazy stuff, and they want to make it so he's very, very overpowered, very powerful. I'm not sure if they're going to literally take Thanos' abilities with the gauntlet from the movie, but if they do, then it's very, very easy to tell what it's going to be. In a nutshell, what his abilities are going to be. Like I said, they do want to stay true to the storyline of the Marvel Universe. They also want to stay true to Fortnite gameplay mechanics. So obviously unleashing this guy who is a total god, who can literally just do everything in the game, might not be the best way to go about doing it. So they'll have to find a way to make it so whoever wields the Infinity Gauntlet is very, very, very strong with all sorts of abilities, but at the same time, not just so incredibly overpowered that it completely just renders everything in the game useless and changes the way the game is played entirely. But then again, this game mode is just a gimmick. It's a limited time mode that's sort of supposed to be sort of not normal, not rudimentary, not protocol. And to be honest, when you know that there's going to be one crazy badass in the game every time that could absolutely obliterate you at a moment's notice, you kind of know what you're getting yourself into and signing yourself up for. So I don't think it's going to be all that big a deal, considering it's not normal. If you want to play normal game mode and you don't want to deal with that, you literally just go play normal Fortnite. And for those of you who want to have fun, I think it'll be a lot of fun. Then you can just play this. So it's a win-win either way, I think. There's also the question of simply how is this one Infinity Gauntlet going to be obtained game by game? Now, there are a number of options they could go through with. A lot of these ideas I think are better than others, but I'll definitely let you guys be the judge. Number one, they could randomly give it to some random guy throughout the game, right? That would be pretty cool. But then again, that would just be almost like just too random. So another thing they could do is they could drop the gauntlet randomly somewhere on the map. Now, if they were to do it at a fixed location, that would probably be pretty chaotic and the games would end so fast. Like, for example, if everyone went to Tilted because that's where it was, that would probably not be okay. Then again, on the other side, if they just randomly spread it out, there's a chance that nobody would find the gauntlet, and then even if you did, it would just be super slow until you found out like where it was, and then you tracked it down. So I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen, because literally any way they do it just about is going to be like questionable and maybe not the right way. But the way I look at it, this game mode is just supposed to be a fun, like it's not supposed to be like actual competitive Fortnite. It's supposed to be a fun gimmick with Infinity Ward because it's so popular, and of course it fits in so well with the superhero theme. So I don't think it's all that bad if it's a little bit overpowered, because like I said, limited time mode and it's just for fun. Definitely let me know what you guys think of this collaboration with Avengers. I definitely think it's awesome. I personally saw the movie and loved it, so I'm just personally so thrilled to see this. Definitely let me know which way you would like to see them introduce the Infinity Gauntlet into Fortnite, because I'm not entirely sure. If it was completely random, that wouldn't work. If it was a fixed location, that might be the best way to do it. That might be the most fair, honestly. I'm not entirely sure. Like, honestly, it's just a toss-up at this point. Let me know how you'd like to see it, and with that said, I'll catch you later, and peace out.